The recent advancements that have been made in the digital frontier have effected great change in the world of slot cars. Digital slot cars are reshaping the way we look at this popular hobby. A digital slot car set will have a digitally enhanced track set of 2 slots. What are the pros of digital slot cars? While digital slot car racing is different from normal race car games, there has never been any official distinction made as to whether or not this is a new racing genre or simply a new form of the regular slot car race. Despite this lack of discernment, there are many other aspects to digital slot car racing that game enthusiasts agree on. One aspect that has acquired a unanimous agreement is that digital slot car racing takes up far less space than any alternative method of the game. Rather than using 6 large slot lanes, you only need 2 to race up to 6 cars, each controlled with a separate hand controller. This fact in itself makes the digital version of slot car racing a more desirable play alternative. Another great advantage to consider about digital racing is its closer resemblance to the real-world version. Gamers enjoy the reality found in the world of digital slot car racing, and it most definitely accentuates the excitement of what takes place with lane changing, fuel consideration and pit stops. There's also an added level of skill and strategic play incorporated into the game, which makes the overall experience a more engaging and fun experience for everyone. There are some pre-existing tracks that can be digitally rendered in the game with an adapter unit as well. This is something that any digital slot car racer can appreciate. There are slot car manufacturers that provide digital plugs to convert existing cars to digital mode. With so many great benefits to attribute to the world of digital slot cars, there is also a considerable downside to consider. Most of these cons will directly influence the lifelong racing hobbyist who already has a sizable collection of slot cars and other accessories. However, anyone who is relatively new to this hobby will have less to be concerned about and shall be minimally affected. The first main drawback about digital slot car racing is the high cost of the cars and other equipment. In addition, most digital slot cars will be made exclusively for a specific slot car manufacturer. This makes it important for the buyer to conduct in-depth research on the tracks and slot cars they purchase beforehand. This can be a problem for hobbyists who do not like to be limited in what car models they can buy for their slot tracks. However, digital slot car racing makes a great hobby and should not be overlooked. It brings a new dimension to slot car racing. With digital slot cars, you can overtake and block your opponent, contend with fuel usage, pit stops, and race competitors in different locations over the internet. If you want to find out more about digital slot cars and other slot car sets, make sure to check us out at myslotcarracing.com. You can type myslotcarracing.com into your browser or click on the link in the description below this video.